would not be complete without a special ceremony on the field. With that, we send it off to the public address announcer at the Rogers Center, Mr. Tim Langton.
You made it home. You made it home.
Blue Jays fans across Canada watching live on Sportsnet, and everyone joining us tonight in person at Rogers Center. It's official, 7:30:21, we are home. It's been 670 days since we've been together at Rogers Center. Our path to get here has not been easy, but one thing is for sure, we have felt your support every step of the way. Tonight, as the Blue Jays return home, we thank you, the fans, for your tremendous support from your homes. There have been many heroes over the last 670 days, but none more deserving than healthcare workers from across the country and around the world. Here tonight to help welcome our players are brave healthcare professionals from the Toronto General Hospital Medical Surgical Intensive Care Unit who have worked incredibly hard taking care of those ill throughout the pandemic. As the Blue Jays return to Toronto, we're excited to use the month of August to honor citizens who have gone above and beyond as our community all-stars. These fans have worked on the front lines, gone through hardships, and persevered throughout the pandemic. Jeffrey Friedman was admitted to hospital with COVID-19 pneumonia last April and fought for his life in the ICU for 66 days. While Jeffrey was isolated from his family, his son and wife worked with nurses to ensure that Blue Jay games were always on in the background to encourage his recovery. 1 year later, Jeffrey was the lucky Jays Care 50-50 jackpot winner. Please welcome Jeffrey Friedman. "12-year-old Gil plays baseball with the North Toronto Baseball Association. Due to COVID-19, their 2020 baseball season was canceled. However, the association presented families with the option to use their registration money to contribute to COVID-19 response. Their baseball community donated $41,250 to help provide food delivery programs during the pandemic. Let's hear it for Gil and the North Toronto Baseball Association. Our next community all-star is a frontline worker who has been with the Toronto Transit Commission since 2004 and always goes out of his way for customers. Like all frontline workers who continued to work through the pandemic, Chiron, along with his colleagues, kept the city moving when everything else stopped. Fans, a big welcome for Chiron Lewis. Throughout our time away from home, there was one constant that helped us feel a little more normal as the team played every day away from home. Our beloved home plate lady has been a long-time season ticket member, and with a little creativity, she was able to continue to attend our games over the past season and a half in cutout form. Representing all Toronto Blue Jays fans everywhere, please welcome home plate lady. Now please direct your attention to the video board.
"670 days away, days apart, days of grit, blue grit." Our road back was different than the rest, paved with uncertainty and distraction. While others went home, we found new dwellings, none quite like home. Yet the mindset was always the same: resilient, strong, one goal. Wherever we went, wherever we played, there were no excuses. Now we are back where we belong, in front of those who stayed with us from afar, watched us, cheered for us, and supported us. And while we continue to work toward our ultimate goal, perspective of being together will never be taken for granted. After 670 days, one thing is for certain: it's sure good to be home.
And now, please welcome home your Toronto Blue Jays. Finally, back where they belong, your Toronto Blue Jays. To all the healthcare workers joining us tonight, now please direct your attention to the video board.
First off, guys, I can't tell you how happy we are to see you back.
It is such a relief to see you on the field in Toronto, playing in front of your fans in your home city.
To see you on the field today, it just feels like the city's coming back to life.
This is what people have been missing, and people are so excited for them to be back on home soil.
When I found out you guys were coming home, I was so excited.
Jumped off the couch.
It was sheer joy.
Canadians love you, and we're so pumped to have you back. Go out and crush it.
We're so happy you're back. I miss you, Blue Jays.
Go Jays, go!
Boys, I know you guys are just playing a game, but to us, it's way more than just a game. Vladdy, you've been incredible. Simeon, you've been incredible. Springer, proud to have you here.
Hey, Bo, when I watched you hit that walk-off home runner, I jumped out of my couch and spilled beer all over myself and popcorn, so if you could toss me $12 for dry cleaning, I'd appreciate it.
Vladdy, every time you hit a home run, it looks like a replay of the time before, because you just crush it every time. It's like, It's hard to believe my eyes every time it goes out.
My message to the players is I wanted to say a genuine thank you for getting us through this rough time. It's truly appreciated.
Thank you for stepping up the way you have over these last 2 years for the team, for each other, and for all of us. You have made us really proud.
To the players, thank you. From our hearts, you've made such a difference helping us get through this trying time.
I know it's been a long time waiting, but we're here to see you, and we're here to get loud. Let's go Blue Jays.
It's been 670 days.
670 days since we've been able to see you play.
We've been following you every step of the way.
Supporting you no matter what.
You mean more to this city,
this country,
than you can imagine.
Welcome home, Blue Jays. Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home.
Welcome home, Blue Jays. We missed you.
To all the healthcare workers joining us tonight, for all you've done and continued to do, thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, please welcome 250 members of the Canadian Armed Forces from across Ontario. Proudly carrying the Canadian flag are members of the Royal Canadian Navy, the Canadian Army, and the Royal Canadian Air Force. Now, please welcome the Kansas City Royals. Now we ask you to please remove your caps, and those who are able, please rise. Presenting the colors is the flag party from Her Majesty's Canadian ship, York. They sang virtually at our home opener in Dunedin, and we are proud to have them here in person tonight to perform the national anthems. Please welcome Forte, Toronto's Gay Man's Chorus.
Oh, say can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched, so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bronze bursting in passing in the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the stand on guard for thee. Oh, Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Thank you, Forte. We now invite our 4 community all-stars to throw out our ceremonial first pitch. Catching the first pitch, our 4 Blue Jays All-Stars who made the country proud, representing the team at the 2021 All-Star Game. Marcus Semien, Bo Bichette, Teoscar Hernandez, and All-Star MVP Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Community All-Stars, it's your pitch. Fans, one more time, let's hear it for all our All-Stars.
Well, we finally got to see home plate lady, thank goodness. And the energy in this building feels like it's completely sold out. These fans and you across Canada will get to see a live ball game from the Rogers Centre tonight. Dan Shulman and Pat Tabler have the call when we continue.